Now I got to double check.
Oh, you moved it?
Well, I moved the clamp.
Yeah. Okay. So here's what we got going today for wood shop class. We are trimming a door to fit a new opening. And what we have done here is we need to cut 5/8 of an inch off the top of the door. There are reasons why we're cutting it off the top and not the bottom. And that is a lesson for another day. But so what we have here is a line 5/8 inches from the top, which is what we need for clearance in the door jamb. And then we have the table of the saw here is 3 5/8 from the edge to the blade, and we have accounted for that we want the blade on this side of the line so that we have exactly 3 5/8 inches of wood remaining here. The tape is there to help reduce splintering of the wood, and then we have a nice sharp new Diabolo 60 tooth blade, I think it is. So you need to do this with a good known straight edge. This is a piece of maple cabinet wood, pure maple, perfectly straight. Then we have it clamped down, and we have wood here and underneath to protect the wood of the door from the pressure of the clamp. So we are ready to start cutting, and basically what we have here is a $400 door, but it isn't the right opening. There was a snafu buying this thing, so we are adapting it to fit a different opening, and we have widened the opening that it's going into from 28 to 32 inches, or I'm sorry, 30 inches. And to do that, this was a right-hand hinge door, and we had to change it to a left-hand hinge, so we had to reverse the hinges, and then we also had to flip around the jamb on the door here too. So you can see that we have a very tight situation in here, and so these are the hinges here. We're going to put some jamb extension in this area here. It's a tight location. This here's the water heater closet, and that's just the way it is. We have some steel plates reinforcing up in there because we had to pull out one 2x6 that was in here to make the opening wider. But fortunately, this is not a supporting wall. This is just a wall. The one over there is the main support wall. So anyway, okay, we're going to cut this now and get the door in here and be done with it. But yeah, we had to flip this over. Then we'll have to plug this and put the catch on the other side. Then we're going to get some fir or hemlock veneer to put over this entire edge here, sand it off, and it should look pretty much invisible after that. Okay. Okay.
I'm just gonna, before I cut anything, I'm gonna try cutting using. I want to cut, make sure the saw is not causing me any trouble.
Okay.
I just want to cut a piece of shit to see how it works.
Okay. Got a little bit of wood pulling.
The chipping is on the other side.
It's the side you're pulling up.
Well, the thing is, I'm going this way.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it didn't chip. This didn't chip.
Mm-hmm.
This did.
Mm-hmm.
So.
But this is also a different wood, so. Okay, so just keep riding on the wall, on the straight edge. Looks good. Watch your speed.
want to grab the piece so it doesn't fall?
Hey,
For
what
a
do you know?
second there, I thought we
Didn't have the
set
blade
the
deep enough?
blade deep enough.
Okay, well that looks good. And you see there, that's how they glue these doors together. Just a whole bunch of different parts. It's not even real wood anymore. Okay. So
No-
look at that, no
no-
breakouts or anything.
No chipping.
We have a very happy customer here. Now all I gotta do is grab a sandpaper and touch it up lightly.
Yeah.
Relieve those corners. Let me regain possession of my pencil. So very nice. That's cool. Got a nice clean cut. I can think of one fairly happy unknown mechanic right now. Okay.
Could have gone either way.
It could have gone either way. But it didn't. Okay. So we are still working in here, but we've got the dishwasher is in, granite countertops are in, got the sink is in, stove is in, kitchen is looking just great. Everything is coming together nicely. It's on a septic field and they do not want a sink disposal out here. They discourage putting food and stuff down into the septic field. Okay. So we are doing the baseboards right now. You can see these are big, tall, nice baseboards. And this has been a project the unknown mechanic has been working on. He added a step to the bottom and then he had to raise and extend each step going up because the old steps were too tall. They were like 8.5 or something, and now they're 7.25.
8.5 and 9.
8.5 and 9, and they were not comfortable.
No
So
rhythm.
now they have a nice cadence when you walk the steps. And they look so much nicer here. He spent a lot of time with Mrs. Unknown Mechanic gluing up and putting these steps together. Each of these bull noses had to be made. Each step was made by hand. The risers, it's all vertical, clear grain Douglas fir. So we have the bathroom up here. This is finished. I've been using that to take showers. There's some fine touches to do in here. There's the sink for the bathroom. Looks real nice. There's Mrs. Unknown Mechanic's prize $1,000 toilet. So we have our bedroom here. And we have our loft area up here. One thing that was kind of a trick to do up here was the frame around this attic access. You see how we had that 117-degree cut corner up here. So we had to make a special jig on the compound miter saw to be able to cut that long angle on it. It's about a 5-inch long angle inside there. And there's the complementing angle over there. And then these are the regular 90-degree, 245-degree cuts. So you see we have all the baseboard and everything is in up here in the loft. Little office area here. Still some cabinet stuff to figure out in there, but we've got a little bit of baseboard done in here. This is the main bedroom. It's got that nice little bay window coming out the front here. There's been a lot of deer running around here, and that's also been attracting mountain lions. There's three eagles, if you can see them way over there. 4 eagles right there. So we got 4 eagles flying over here right now. Cool. Not every day you get to look out your window and see 4 bald eagles flying. Okay, and there's the cattle, organic dairy cattle over there. Pocket for the bed in here. This is going to be kind of a curio cabinet space here. And regular closet here. So unfortunately the cell phone doesn't give the best view of everything. And then the house has a little deck off the back bedroom up here. And from this bedroom you can go out on the deck and look down at the river. Very nice, very cool, very relaxing. But the water in there is too fast for fishing. Right down there you see the mini split. And here is the conduit for the mini split coming up and into the bedroom. And I will tell you, Jeff is really sold on mini splits. Okay, so that is kind of a quick tour of what has happened in here. If you've been following any of the river cabin construction project, this has been a fun thing to work on. A lot of complicated things, but we got it. Okay, let's get that door back in place. Looks like the man has done it. It doesn't look like it's gonna close it. Does it line up in there?
No. Probably have to loosen the screws again.
Yeah. There. Too far. Oh, it did?
Yeah, it dropped.
Okay, so does it close? There you go.
It's even got a nice gap.
Well, like 1/8 inch or so.
Yeah, probably a little bit more.
Yeah.
Not too much.
See, nobody will ever know what we did if we don't tell them.
We ain't telling nobody.
And that goes for all of you viewers on YouTube. Nobody is to know what we did here.
This is going to disappear.
Yeah, that. The evidence is gone. Okay, so there you go. That is the making a doorway, reversing it so that you can use it in a different door than was intended. All right. Thanks for watching. See you on the next informative CTAP 1 video.